You know what? Since you have been misbehaving a lot, including your inappropriate means to try to act like an adult, you will be sent to the therapist.
Oh God, no. I don't want to go see the therapist, because they might change my way I acted so bad.
Too bad. Your behavior recently is not acceptable because it is very dangerous and it cuts off your time to enjoy your life by trying to be adult acting the wrong way.
I mean seriously, you need to act like a kid like it should be at your age, not try to grow up too fast just to be so-called grown up.
Yeah, he's right. We need to do this so you can have a better life, like every good person should be.
Now get in my car.
Good morning, I'm Orlando Perez, but you can call me Sir Orly. How may I help you today?
Our son, Thomas, is not acting his proper age and always wants to do adult stuff and watch adult shows at a young age. We try to convince him to act like a kid his age, but no. Also, he ruined Antonio's 18th birthday party with a remix of the Lord's Prayer and spammed Justin Golden Sr.'s radio station with shows from SMNI of Pastor Apollo Kiboloy, which rightfully got a cease and desist order due to franchise violations. I mean seriously, he's only 9 years old, and he should act his age correctly.
Be quiet. If you let me do whatever I want, I wouldn't do all of this nonsense, and I would be free to live a life.
Enough. Your parents are right, Thomas. You're too young to do adult stuff, including drinking alcohol, driving, voting, and buying and selling online. Also, trespassing is wrong. And also, remixing the Lord's Prayer in a jazzy and rock and roll way is blasphemous, and it's very offensive to Roman Catholics. Many of the people in our city are Roman Catholics.
So, based on your assessment, what do you recommend for my son?
I think Thomas should be sent to New Life Mental Facility, which is near here.
No! Never! I don't want to go there! I want to stay at home and watch Mommy Dearest on GMS7! Let me stay at home and watch the Filipino suspense dramas!
Too bad. You need to learn your lesson. Also, most episodes of Mommy Dearest have violence and child abuse, and you're too young to be watching the drama series. You're only 9. Also, you mistook another Olive, the elephant from Eleanor Wonders Why, from PBS Kids, for the character from that hard-beating drama series with that common name. So I highly recommend you go to our mental facility, so you can learn to behave well your age, and be open-minded to Western media, including content for preschoolers in the US.
Fine then, you win, but I really not gonna like it there in the end.
Security, please escort Thomas to the New Life Mental Facility.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Welcome to New Life Mental Facility. Thomas Castillo, I am Oma Zamora, and this is my wife, Amanda, as well as our nurses, Amy, Jenny, Audrey, and Nathan.
You will be staying here until you learn your lesson. Nurse Nathan, please show Thomas to his new room, while you the other girls continue with what you are doing.
Come on, Thomas, let's go to your new room. And later, we will pray before we all sleep. This is your new room. And since you insisted on trying to act like an adult too early, me and my workmate suggested that we decorated your new room with a lot of kids' stuff. I mean seriously, you're only 9 years old, and you should act like a kid like it should. And no, we're not trying to treat you like a baby. We're trying to help you behave well, and you also need to eat different varieties of food from other nations, so you can have a healthy example. It doesn't matter if the content are for preschool or elementary school, and also, many of the people in our city, including the people in this site, are Roman Catholics, and so are you. You need to stick and follow your true Catholic faith, and to make it sincere to our promise, We also placed plushies or stuffed animals of certain media characters like Elmo, Barney, Mickey Mouse, Stitch, Nemo, and the like. And finally, we blocked all TV channels that you are not allowed to watch, including adult-rated content and Filipino media TV channels. Not trying to discriminate you, but still, you're only allowed to watch channels like PBS Kids, Discovery Family, Nickelodeon, Nick Jr., Disney Channel, Disney Junior, Disney XD, CBBS, CBBC, and EBS Korea. In the meantime, you'll now watch Ariel 2024 series on Disney Junior. And also, dinner time is at 7 p.m. and prayer time is at 9 p.m. before you all sleep. I hope you will change for the good and act like a kid like it should be your age.
Oh great. Now I have to watch some childish content on this TV. I really want to be treated like a king, and not a little boy. Worst day ever.
Come along with me to my corner of the sea. Atlantica has so much in store. Music never ends. We're surrounded by our friends. There's always something new to explore. We'll use our voices swimming free. Imagine what we'll find. Come with me. There's so much adventure. We'll dive in together in this sea full of